Hello students, we'll solve problem on projectile motion. What is given in problem is here. A stone is thrown with a velocity u meter per second at an angle of 20 degrees with horizontal. See, u meter per second, that means initial velocity is not given. At an angle of 20 degrees with horizontal, that means inclination theta 0, angle of projection theta 0, 20 degrees given, from a point 2 meter above the ground. I mean, from where this stone is thrown, 2 meter above the ground. The stone strikes the ground 5 meter away from the original position. That means this is nothing but some horizontal distance traveled. The motion of stone is subjected to gravitational acceleration, which in always in projectile motion it is subjected to gravitational acceleration, and a wind resistance of 0.82 meter per second square opposing the horizontal motion. Determine the time of flight of stone. With normally in horizontal direction, in any problem of projectile, in horizontal direction acceleration 0. But this one is the exceptional case given in this problem. How will tackle such type of problem? So there is a wind resistance of 0.82 meter per second square. Now we'll try to draw figure. That means where we'll get some initial position, where we'll get final position, and then we'll apply some equation. Now this one is say 2 meter height. Then I'll represent here ground. Say this one is the ground. Okay, the ground, and stone is projected from a height of 2 meter. That means from this one, I'll represent here from this height of 2 meter. From height of 2 meter, it is thrown. That means this height is given here. This is what? 2 meter. And this stone is projected with some initial velocity u and inclined at an angle of 20 degrees with horizontal. This is 20 degrees. Now path traced by this projectile, if we'll represent, this will move along this path, which one is parabolic in nature, and then finally it strikes the ground somewhere at this point. If initial point of projection, if you give point A and final point is B, one more data what is given, stone strikes the ground 5 meter away from original position. That means this horizontal distance where it strikes is given as what? 5 meter. That means in problem x and y both are known. The motion starts from A and moves up to B. That means what is the value of Ex? So X is given as 5 meter. Number 1. Y is given as what? So vertical distance is 2 meter, but point B is where it is below initial position. A is initial position. When your final position is below initial position, Y is negative. Therefore, Y is what? Minus 2 meter. Now, horizontal component of velocity, if we'll find out which one we are representing as u0x. So this one comes out to be what? U cos of inclination of velocity is 20 degree. If you calculate this one, that cos 20 is 0.94. Therefore, this value comes out to be 0.94 u, and u0y, if we'll find out, it is u sine of theta 0 means sine of 20 degree. Sine 20, if we'll find out, it is 0.342. 0.342 u. So these are horizontal and vertical components in terms of initial velocity u. Now we'll apply equation in horizontal and vertical direction. So in a horizontal direction, if you consider motion, horizontal motion, that is from A to B, only there are 2 points. So in horizontal direction, normally our acceleration ax is 0, but in this case clearly it is mentioned in problem It is subjected to wind resistance of 0.82 meter per second square. In which direction? Horizontal direction. Gravitational acceleration is in vertical direction, and wind resistance, what is given, is in horizontal direction. As it is a resistance, means velocity of particle along x-axis will decrease. Therefore, what ax is given is minus, negative 0.82 meter per second square. Now in horizontal direction, if you apply equation, or equation of Ax is what? U0x into t, and second part normally 0 if acceleration is 0. But here as acceleration is given, it becomes half of Ax, half At square. So this one A is what? Replaced by Ax. Now if you substitute your value, x is equal to what? 5 meter. U0x in terms of u is 0.94 u. This t will remain as it is. Ax term is negative, therefore I will write minus here, half. This is 0.82 t square. That means now what equation you are getting, that is one term is in t square, other term is in ut. From this one, this ut, if we'll find out, so this ut is equal to, that means take a term of half of 0.82 t square on left hand side and we'll add in 5. So this one term becomes what? 0.41, half of 0.82 t square, right? And if you take on other side, it becomes plus. That means this one 5 is in addition, and coefficient of ut is what? 0.94. So this one what you are getting, product of velocity and time you are getting, applying equation along x-axis. Now if we consider vertical motion, in vertical direction acceleration is acceleration due to gravity. That means a is what? Minus b. And you know y term, that is nothing but minus 2 meter. That means if you apply here equation of y is what? u0 yt minus half gt square. The general equation of motion for projectile motion. This one we will discuss in our theory part video of theory part 1 and part 2. So if you are not getting, you can refer that video. Now y is what? It is minus 2 meter. u0y we calculated 0.342 u, and here this term will remain as it is, minus half gt square. So half g is what? 9.81 into t square. Now again this equation is in terms of ut, and other one is what? In terms of t square. And what is asking problem is time of flight. That means from this equation number 1, if we'll put this ut value in this 0.342 ut, this ut will substitute from equation number 1. The equation will be in terms of only t. That means if we'll substitute here, so what will get? 0.342. Now ut is what? It is 0.41 t square plus 5 divided by 0.94. This is value of ut, minus 9.81 by 2 means 4.905, 4.905, and here t square. Now what we are getting here also term of t square and again term of t square. That means this one if we solve, this one comes out to be what? 5.054 t square equal to 3.82. And from this one, this t if we try, t comes out to be 0.87 second. What is asking problem? Time of flight. You are getting here time of flight. Okay. Now in case in this problem it is not asked, but if it is asked in problem, okay, also find initial velocity of projection, then you can substitute this, right, which is not asking problem, to find velocity u. What we'll do? Simply substitute, है ना? We'll substitute what? Substitute t equal to 0.87 second in equation 1 and find u if it is asking problem. Thank you very much.